you should not have a job at your company. Now, you've heard this before, undoubtedly. You should not work so much in the business, you should work on the business. Now, you might love working in the business, but let's be clear on this. You will never set yourself free. You will probably not be able to scale it very far unless you fire yourself as one of the employees of your company. You shouldn't have a job at your company. Your job should be to focus on the vital few things that you know how to do better than anyone else, or that you're just super passionate about. Usually for entrepreneurs, that's about the vision and the strategy and maybe building the systems, but you shouldn't be a cog in the machinery. You will become a bottleneck. And if you probably are a bottleneck already. I know I was. And so you can work in the business. If you're really super passionate, you can give yourself a job, but don't do it before you've built a company that can work without you. And when I say that, I don't mean you're just sipping margaritas on a beach, although that's possible too. It's hard, but it's possible. What I mean is separate yourself from the operations, meaning you don't touch the delivery, the operations. You are outside, you're oiling the machine. Every now and then you might replace a part in the machine, but you have no hands in the business. Now try this on, spend a few times asking yourself what your business should look like, would it look like if you had no chance of touching anything inside operations. What would that look like? How would that work? Take some time to do that, and that is one of the most profound ideas that I can think of for growing your business, especially because you want that freedom and you want to separate yourself from your company so that the company can work without you. So the idea I was talking about today, separating yourself from the company, sits at the very core of the philosophy of the Simple Company. The Simple Company, achieves more with less. First, by optimizing and maximizing what you've already got, which is simplifying, and then by multiplying what you do so you can grow it, and ultimately to remove yourself as the biggest cog and the bottleneck in your business, because that's probably what you are. And so when you take these steps together with us, this is where you'll end up. It might take you 6 months, it might take you 2 years, but that should be the goal, to free yourself to do more of the stuff that you love to do, and that way you become better at what you do. Never solve problems twice. That's one of our principles. If you're solving a problem twice, you're probably working on those reoccurring things in your business, and that's the predictable stuff that is going on day in and day out. You should stop doing that and solve higher value problems, vision, strategy, lead, rather than being inside the operations of your company. Hopefully that makes sense. If you know somebody who loves this, if you know somebody who would benefit from this, make sure you share, comment, and most importantly, make sure you implement. I'll be back with more videos soon.